Chief Inspector West. Calling Chief Inspector West.
Stand by for West. A crime file based on John Creasy's novel Inspector West at Home, dramatised for radio by Maurice Travers. Inspector West at Home, starring Patrick Allen as Chief Inspector Roger West of Scotland Yard and Sarah Lawson as his wife Janet. Part 1. The Voice of Doom.
All right, I heard you. All right, I'm coming. Yes, good evening, Mr. Micklejohn. Mind if we come in?
What's the idea? What do you think you're doing?
Don't you get excited now. Yeah, okay, Whistler.
Who are you two? Here, let me go. What is this?
And watch it, don't you try any tricks.
Who the hell are you? And what's she keep whistling like that for?
Oh, nice place you got here. Okay, Whistler, sure. Oh, this is a smashing record player, Mr. Micklejohn. Been listening to some music, have you?
What?
Now let me see what kind of stuff you like. Oh, yes, lovely. Just the job.
No.
All right, it's all yours, Whistler.
No. You can't. No!
Now we go. Hey, Whistler?
Well, Bob, what do you make of it?
It's a right old turn-up, Roger.
Detective Inspector Cornish, you couldn't have put it better.
We come here to have a few words with Mr. Leonard Micklejohn.
And we find the late Mr. Micklejohn.
One bullet, straight through the head. And the gun on the floor right beside him.
Yes.
He's come a long way since I knew him in AZ Division. I could fancy a flat like this myself. Some hope on my screw. Of course, when it comes to chief inspectors, I wouldn't know, Mr. West.
You'd know soon enough if you had a wife, 2 young boys, and a mortgage to support. Bob, how long since Micklejohn moved out of your old division?
Must be 2 years now. Yes, that's right. I got my transfer to the yard about 6 months ago. He said goodbye to the East End a good 18 months before that. All right, come on, out with it.
Out with what?
Whatever's buzzing around in that brain of yours. I may still be a new boy at the yard, but I know that look when I see it.
I was thinking, that's all. Well, we better get cracking. Call the yard, get a photographer and a fingerprint crew.
What?
I said...
I heard you, but why the fingerprint boys? It's a cut-and-dried case, isn't it? He killed himself. That sticks out like a chimney sweep at a white wedding.
Yes, it looks that way, doesn't it? Well, go on, Bob. Get weaving.
Chelsea 1492.
And a merry Eastertide to you, Mrs. West.
Who's...
I'm aware the greeting comes a trifle late.
Mark Lessing.
However did you guess?
Oh, Mark, it's marvellous to hear you again. Oh, we've missed you.
And I you. That's the worst of having close friends. There's such a damn great gap left whenever you're away from them.
Well, where are you calling from?
The flat.
Oh, you're back in London.
I am. At long last, Lessing has emerged from hibernation.
Does that mean you finished the book?
At the ungodly hour of 3:17 this morning, I wrote the 2 most satisfying words in the English language. The end. Now the great metropolis is once again graced by my presence, as though he could possibly care less. And how's everything at Bell Street? And what's with the yard's youngest, brightest chief inspector?
Well, he's not home yet.
That'll teach you to go and marry a copper. You can't say I didn't try to warn you 12 years ago.
Oh, warn me. I've never known anyone try to get his best friend married off so fast.
And how are my 2 godsons? Asleep upstairs, I suppose?
No, wrong again. They're in Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire? What on earth are they
Well, it
doing?
happens to be the school holidays. Not that I expect a confirmed bachelor like you to remember that. Oh. Martin and Richard are staying with my cousin Paula and her husband.
So you're all alone, are you?
I'm not enjoying it much, to tell you the truth. Isn't it silly? I thought I'd have time to do all sorts of things while they were away, like, some painting again, perhaps? I've hardly touched a brush since art school, but... somehow...
Somehow you just haven't done a thing?
I know it's ridiculous, but the house seems so empty and quiet.
Well, I know exactly how to deal with that. I suggest I bowl over and catch a cup of coffee, or tea, or even a drink.
Oh, all three if you like.
What a ghastly thought.
It'd be lovely to see you, Mark, if you feel like making the effort.
Well, all I have to do is to get in the taxi. Roll out the red carpet, Janet. I'll be with you in about half an hour.
Lovely.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Mark.
Roger.
Oh, Bob, did you get on to the local station?
Yes, a constable's on his way over to stand guard after we leave.
Oh, good.
What's doing with the Dabs Brigade? Anything interesting shown up?
No. The only prints they found are Micklejohn's.
Oh, on the gun, too?
On the gun, too.
Well, that wraps it up then, eh, Roger?
Seems like it.
But you're still not sure?
Oh, I just have a feeling that... Well, never mind for the moment.
Roger, you're not proposing to tell Superintendent Abbott about this feeling of yours, are you?
You think I shouldn't?
Well, who am I to say what one of my superior officers should or shouldn't do?
Oh, come off it, Bob. We're friends, aren't we?
Yes, but Abbott isn't anybody's friend. You know, they don't call him the voice of doom for nothing, do they? Do you know, I haven't met one man since I came to the yard who likes working for him.
Oh, you're forgetting his sergeant.
And Tiny Mears?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's the exception that proves the rule. They make a good pair, those two. Do you know, they ought to be in Hyde Park on Sundays, at Speaker's Corner. Beware, the end is at hand.
The voice of doom and a shadow. That conjures up quite a picture.
Hey, what's become of Detective Sergeant Tiny Mears, anyway? I haven't seen him around lately.
Oh, he's in Bethnal Green on a job.
Oh, too bad Abbott's not with him, eh?
Yes, it is. Oh, sorry about your night off, Bob. When I asked you to come here with me, I didn't think it'd turn out this way. Anyway, you'll be able to pack off home pretty soon, and so will I.
Mark, that was lovely. Thank you.
Pleasure was mine. Piano's in very good shape.
Well, you're about the only one who ever plays it, so you ought to know. Oh, it's good to see you sitting down again. It seemed like ages.
Well, you know how it is, Janet. Needs must when the devil drives. Especially when the particular devil in question happens to be my publisher.
Now you've finished the book. Are you pleased with it?
Well, more or less. I'll ask Roger to take a look at it, of course, as always. After all, what's the sense in having a copper for one's best friend if you can't pick his brains?
As if you need to pick anyone's brains. Roger says no man can call himself a really progressive policeman until he's read your books.
Flattering and completely untrue. If my few slim volumes have contained any worthwhile thoughts on crime and criminology, the credit really belongs to him.
Oh, I don't believe that, and neither would Roger. Of course he's helped you a bit now and then, but... Well, what else are friends for?
Well, now let me think. Pour me another cup of coffee, perhaps. Or have I emptied the pot?
Well, you have, actually, but I'll make some more. Oh, that's Roger now.
Oh.
Now, shh, let's say a word. Right. Darling?
Yeah?
I'm in the living room.
Okay. Oh, hello, Jan Lovett. Oh, well, blow me down.
And that'll take even more lung power than I can muster, Roger.
Marco, son, well, it's great to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
Now, when did you get back?
Just today.
Ah.
And how are things at the yard? Caught any good crooks lately?
Not exactly.
Janet was telling me that you're working with the one and only Superintendent Abbott.
I am, yes.
Uh-oh. I sense a sudden chill in the atmosphere. Something tells me I put my big foot in it.
Both big feet, Mark. You touched a sore spot. I suggest you change the subject.
And quickly. Abbott is someone I have to put up with during my working hours at home. I prefer to shut the door on him, if that's all the same to everyone.
Come in. Oh, it's you, West. Come in.
Yes, Superintendent.
I've studied your report on the Micklejohn case, Chief Inspector.
Yes, sir?
I assume you have no additional information beyond what's included in this report?
That's right, sir.
And you still say there's more to the situation than appears on the surface, eh?
Yes.
Now, you don't think it was an accident?
No, sir.
So you mean murder?
That's my opinion.
On what grounds do you base that opinion?
I've already told you in my report.
And tell me again, Chief Inspector.
All right. Well, A, there's Micklejohn's record. Small-time stuff, admittedly, and nothing recent. B, he's been making a lot of trips back and forth to the continent. And C, the memo we had from Interpol saying they had reason to suspect him of being involved in a number of jewel thefts on the continent. Well, they suggest he may have been responsible for smuggling the stolen stuff out. And D, I got to question him and find him dead.
With the gun beside him and his own fingerprints on it.
Yes. But suppose we think about the man himself for a moment. A small-time crook who'd come up fast and doing nicely, thank you. I don't see a character like that suddenly putting a gun to his head.
But you weren't a fly on the wall at the time, were you?
Nevertheless, that's my feeling. Hunch, if you like.
But I don't like, Chief Inspector. I don't deal in feelings or fancy intuitions. I deal in facts. And the facts in this case add up to only one thing, suicide. And that's how it'll go at the inquest. Understood?
Very well, Superintendent. Now, if that's all.
It isn't. When you went to question Micklejohn, you took an officer with you who was not officially on duty.
I didn't order Detective Inspector Cornish to accompany me. He volunteered to come when I asked him. I thought he'd be useful to have along, since Micklejohn originally hailed from his old division. Of course, as it happened...
As it happened, you found the man dead. You called in a fingerprint crew. What you should have done was to report to me, first and foremost. Now, you'd better get something straight, West. When you work to me, you go by the book. What Sir Guy Chatworth chooses to do is one thing. He's assistant commissioner, and if he prefers to close his eyes to the way you ignore the proper procedures, well, that's his affair. And even so, I wouldn't count on any favored status there lasting forever if I were you.
What do you mean by that exactly, Superintendent?
It doesn't matter. Just get it into your head that when you work with me, you go by the book. All the time. I'd have thought you've been long enough at the yard to know that. Anyway, I hope I've made it perfectly clear now.
Perfectly.
Then make sure it stays that way. That's all. You can go now.
Yes, sir. Oh. Hello, Bob.
Morning, Roger. Hope you don't mind me waiting in your office.
No, of course not. I haven't seen you around the past week. Where have you been?
Over in Ealing. Payroll job. Not much joy, I'm afraid.
Well, the villains seem to be having all the luck these days.
Too true. Anyway, what's new with you, Roger?
Oh, nothing very exciting. Couple of run-of-the-mill cases, that's all.
What happened over that Micklejohn affair?
Oh, that's already ancient history. Abbott took the same view that you did. Suicide, pure and simple.
Oh, well, suppose you can't win them all, eh?
I seem to be winning damn few of them recently.
And being lumbered with the voice of doom doesn't help, I imagine.
Well, lumbered's just the word. I was banking on going off for the rest of the day. It's Janet's birthday.
Oh.
But as there's no sign of the superintendent, that idea looks as if it's gone for a Burton.
Bad luck. Oh, a note came in for you while I was waiting. It's on your desk.
Oh, thanks. Well, I'm damned.
Something the matter?
No, on the contrary. Bob, this is from Abbott, telling me to go off for the day.
What?
Well, look for yourself.
Well.
I think I'll have it framed. It may be the only evidence that somewhere under that 6'2" of navy blue worsted there actually lurks a real human being. Oh, hell. Chief Inspector West.
Abbott here.
Oh, yes, sir.
You haven't gone yet. Good. West, are you going to be at home for the rest of the day?
Well, I'm taking my wife to the theater tonight.
But you'll be in for the afternoon.
I expect so, yes. Why, Superintendent?
Make sure you are in, will you?
Oh, look, what is this? You're not planning to call me back to the yard later, are you?
I just want to be sure I know where to find you. That's all. Goodbye.
Oh, damn and blast him.
Something wrong, Roger?
Yes, I am. I had thought for a moment that Abbott might bear some remote resemblance to a human being. I don't know what kind of cat-and-mouse game he thinks he's playing. And quite frankly, I don't care. Just for once, for one day, I'm going to forget about him and the yard and the job, all of it. Oh, toss me my hat, will you? I'm off. I've got to call and pick up a birthday present. Then I'm heading for home.
Oh, Roger West, I think you're a dreadful man.
Do you now?
I thought we'd agreed you weren't going to buy me any presents.
And I know who'd have been disappointed if I'd have stuck to that idea.
Yes.
No. Well, come on, Jan. You're taking all day.
Oh, Roger, it's simply gorgeous.
No. You sure you like it?
Oh, I love it. Oh, and Roger, come over here. See what arrived a little while ago.
Ooh, well. And who are they from?
Who do you think? Don't you recognize the set of cups and saucers?
No, wait a minute, aren't those...
That's right. Dresden, China.
Ooh.
They're from Mark's own collection.
Well, I call that a very handsome present.
Oh, I think it's terribly generous of him.
It is. No, it certainly is. Well, Jan, it's about time we made a move, or we might not get a table for lunch.
Oh, well, I'm ready. Oh, that was marvellous. You know, food always tastes much better when you haven't had to cook it yourself. Can I have some more wine, darling? Roger.
What'd you say, Jan?
Remember me? That blonde at the window table's quite pretty, but you don't have to stare at her quite so hard.
No, I wasn't looking at her.
Who were you looking at, then?
The street. I thought I saw someone I know pass the window. I must have been mistaken.
Who do you think it was?
Tiny Mears.
Tiny Mears? Who's he?
A detective sergeant. Does all the legwork for Abbott. But it can't have been Mears. He's on a case in Bethnal Green.
Well, then perhaps you'll fill my glass for me now.
No sooner said than done.
Thank you. Roger, you're frowning.
Oh, am I? Sorry.
What's the matter?
That's nothing. Forget it.
No, come on, what's wrong?
You know, Jan, I'd promised myself I was going to forget all about the yard for today. But that's the trouble with being a copper. Your mind keeps working like one 24 hours a day.
And what's brought all this on?
I keep thinking about Abbott. Wondering why he wanted to make sure I'd be home this afternoon.
Well, if he has any ideas about dragging you back to the yard, he can think again, and I shall tell him so personally.
And there's another thing, a remark he dropped a few days ago, something about not relying too long on my favoured status with the assistant commissioner.
Favoured status? Oh, what a load of rubbish. If you do have any special standing with Sir Guy Chatworth, it's only because he thinks you're one of his best men.
I don't know so much about that. Oh. Well, the way things have been going with me in the last few months...
Oh, Roger, no, not that again. Just because some of your cases haven't turned out so well...
Oh, more than some, Jan. I'm batting way below average.
Dear, oh dear. Well, of course, as it's as terrible as all that, there's only one thing for it.
No? What's that?
Well, you'll just have to leave the force.
What?
Oh, no, don't worry, darling. I'm sure we'll manage somehow. Perhaps you could take that partnership Pet Morgan's always offering you.
That'll do, Jan.
Well, I'm sure being a private inquiry agent is nearly the same thing as being a policeman, isn't it? You might even enjoy it better.
All right, that's enough. You win. You made your point, Mrs. West.
Good. Now that's settled, I can tackle a really serious problem. What to have for dessert. Can we have the menu, please, darling?
Hello?
Mr. Mark Lessing?
Yes?
This is Pep Morgan here.
Pep! Well, hello! This is a surprise.
Look, Mr. Lessing, this has got to be quick. I need your help. I've had a bit of information. I got it from one of the Judy coppers at the yard.
From whom?
One of the women police.
Oh, I see.
Look, all I'll say now is that it's important and urgent. I want you to help me. Now, I'll tell you what I want you to do. Are you listening?
Yes, I certainly am. So let's have it, Pep, old chap.
Here we are. Tea for two. Ooh, I'm glad we got home before it began to rain. Roger? What are you doing at the window?
I thought I caught sight of him again with the rain. I can't really be sure.
Caught sight of who?
I thought I saw Tiny Mears again, over on the other side of the street.
Oh, but didn't you tell me he was in Bethnal Green?
Yes, I know. Oh, I'm probably just imagining it.
Well, come and have your tea.
Oh, thanks.
When do you think we'll have to leave for the theatre?
No later than 7, I'd say.
Ah, well, we've plenty of time. Here you are.
Thanks. Oh, now, who can that be?
I'll go. You have your tea. Yes, coming. Oh.
Good afternoon, Mrs. West. Will you tell the Chief Inspector I'd like a word with him?
Well, I'm...
If you please, Mrs. West.
John, who is it? Superintendent Abbott. What on earth brought you here? Oh, wait a minute. It's outside the front gate. That is Tiny Mears.
May I come in?
Yes, all right.
Well, surely a phone call would have done just as well, Superintendent.
I'm afraid not, Mrs. West. And I'd like to speak to your husband alone. Is there somewhere we can talk privately, West?
Yes, I suppose so. The dining room should do. Excuse us, Jan. Well, what's this all about?
I think you know why I've come.
I haven't the faintest idea. And whatever it is, I hope it isn't going to take too long.
West, I don't want to make this any more unpleasant than I have to. And I can assure you that taking that kind of attitude isn't going to do you any good.
Well, if you mean feeling damned annoyed that you've come here when I'm off duty, then...
I mean nothing of the sort. You know precisely what I'm doing here.
I've already told you I don't.
West, I'm here to search your house.
You what?
I think you heard me perfectly well. I have a warrant, naturally.
A warrant?
Signed by the Assistant Commissioner.
Hello there, Janet. And how's the birthday
West,
girl?
who's that?
And what about a kiss for your 21st?
That's a friend of ours. You know him, Mark Lessing.
It is your 21st, I take it.
Well, West?
Superintendent, are you trying to tell me that Sir Guy Chatworth has actually signed a warrant for the search of my house?
You're entitled to see it for yourself.
I don't get this. I don't get this at all.
I suggest it's high time you dropped all this pretense.
Pretense? By God. Now look here, Abbott. Oh, what the devil.
Do we have to have that din?
Oh, damn the din. You're not really serious about searching my house.
I couldn't be more serious.
I presume you must have some good reason for all this?
And you know exactly what the reason is, West.
Well, suppose you just tell me.
Very well, if you're determined to persist in all this. But will you kindly put a stop to that confounded row?
Go, all right. Come on.
Mark, Janet West. Happy birthday.
Lassie, didn't you hear? Stop that infernal racket.
Racket? And who blazes up? Oh, my goodness, it's Superintendent Abbott. Why didn't somebody tell me?
Mark, just what was the idea?
Superintendent, I apologize abjectly. I got carried away. Janet's birthday, you see. I only remembered it this afternoon, and I came rushing over to wish her many happy returns and all the rest of it. I had no idea you were here.
Superintendent Abbott's here with a search warrant.
A search warrant?
And he's about to tell me why. I'm waiting, Abbott.
Very well. Apparently you have no objection to your wife and your friend hearing it too. We've received information that today you have accepted a sum of money in return for withholding police action when you knew that such action should be taken.
What?
Are you suggesting
Not
that
suggesting, Mrs. West. I'm saying it. Your husband has accepted a bribe.
Abbott, if you imagine I'm going to forget this afternoon's work, you've got another think coming.
Now, just a minute, West.
You've had Sergeant Mears and your men go through my house from top to bottom. You've searched me and Mark here. You've even subjected my wife to being searched by a policewoman. Quiet, Jan, quiet. And you haven't found anything, Abbott. Not a thing.
I've only been doing my job.
Your job? Well, you seem to forget I'm a copper myself. If this was my case, I'd at least have the common decency to tell the man I suspected what allegations had been made and ask for his explanation. I wouldn't burst into his house with a bunch of accusations.
I've just been doing my duty, and I have not accused you of anything.
You mean you haven't charged me with anything because you didn't find anything? But you've accused me of a damn sight too much. I'm going to create hell about this, Abbott, I can tell you.
You'd be ill-advised. In your position...
My position behind. I want three things. An explanation, a complete clearance, and an apology. And we'll start with the first. Who gave you this information about me? I want the name.
I think you'd better come to the yard with me, West.
If you want me, get a warrant.
Do I understand that you refuse to come with me?
You understand I refuse to come to the yard for questioning without a formal explanation and the opportunity to take legal advice. Those are my rights. And you damn well know it.
I see. In that case, I'll go and make my report to the Assistant Commissioner.
You do that.
Roger?
No, hold it, Dan. Hold it. That's the front door. They've gone. Now, you two have got some explaining to do.
Uh-oh.
Mark, I want to know what you and Jan were up to. All that row. What was all that rubbish about not remembering her birthday? You sent her a present.
Thank goodness you didn't mention it in front of Abbott. I was afraid for a moment you...
What was it all about, Jan?
What, Oh, darling, I don't really know. I just did what Mark told me.
And I was acting under instructions, too.
Who from?
A certain private inquiry agent by the name of Pep Morgan.
Pep?
Yes.
What on earth?
Well, he rang me earlier, Janet. All he told me was that I had to get over here, and if Abbott was on the premises, I was to kick up as big a shindy as I knew how.
But I still don't see why.
Don't you, Jan? Oh, yes. Yes. It means he must have known Abbott was coming here, and he must have known why. And he also knew that if Abbott had found what he was looking for, I'd been in very serious trouble.
You mean...
Pep must have had a very good reason for telling Mark to do what he did. And I think I can tell... I'll get it. Chelsea 1492.
Oh, sorry, I'm afraid I've done...
Pep, is that you?
Oh, well, I thought I'd better give you the chance to hang up if the bogey boys were still with you. All gone, I take it?
Yes. So you climbed in upstairs while Abbott was here, eh, Pep?
I might have known you to work that one out. Tell Mr. Lesson from me he did a very good job. With the record he kicked up, nobody could have hurt me.
Pep, what the hell goes on?
It's a long story, Roger.
Well, let's have the most important part first. What did you find and take out of this house?
Oh, you guessed that too, did you?
Yes. Well, come on, what was it?
Oh, nothing very much. A little matter of 1,000 knicker, that's all.
1,000 pounds?
In nice, crisp fivers. It was in your boy's bedroom, in one of the cupboards.
Good grief.
Someone was pretty keen for that lolly to be found, and not by yours truly. Someone wants to see you put on the spot, Chief Inspector, and they want it bad.
That was part one of Stand By for West, a serial for radio dramatised by Maurice Travers from a novel by John Creasy, starring Patrick Allen as Chief Inspector Roger West and Sarah Lawson as Janet, his wife. Detective Inspector Bob Cornish was played by Frederick Treves, Mark Lessing by Edward D'Souza, Superintendent Abbott by Grant Taylor, Pep Morgan by Harry Landis, and the pianist was Max Harris. Production by John Fawcett Wilson.
Inspector West. Calling Chief Inspector West.
Stand by for West. A crime file based on John Creasy's novel Inspector West at Home, dramatized for radio by Maurice Travers. Inspector West at Home, starring Patrick Allen as Chief Inspector Roger West of Scotland Yard and Sarah Lawson as his wife Janet. Part 2. Crisis for a Copper.
£1,000? What, here in this house? Oh, Roger, I can't believe it.
I can, if Pep Morgan says so. He found it planted upstairs, Jan, in the boys' bedroom.
And took it away.
Right under the noses of Superintendent Abbott and his merry men.
Well, damn lucky for me, Mark, that Pep did. If Abbott had found that money, I'd have been well and truly in the cart.
Then I say 3 cheers for Pep Morgan. If ever there was a walking advertisement for a private inquiry agent, the little man is it. He really turned up trumps.
I just wish he'd turn up. He said on the phone he'd be over right away. I want to know the full story.
Oh, this whole thing's fantastic. And it makes me boiling mad. You accepting a bribe? How could anyone at the yard think a thing like that? Oh, they must be out of their minds.
Oh, Chatworth isn't. He signed the search warrant.
Yes, I'm more livid about that than anything else. Sir Guy Chatworth? And I thought he was a friend.
He's also Assistant Commissioner of Police and Roger's boss, Janet. Don't forget that.
And what's that supposed to mean? And whose side are you on?
Oh, don't talk like a nit. You know whose side I'm on. Mark Lessing, the original Old Faithful. That's me, but there's no sense in blinking at the facts, you know.
What facts?
Chatworth wouldn't do a thing like this, and to Roger, of all people, without some good reason.
That's as maybe. But it's the way he chose to do it, Mark, as though I were a crook. Sending Abbott here like a bolt from the blue to go through my house. Having you and me search Needham searching Jan. The Assistant Commissioner's going to hear just what I think about all that. Straight to his face. That should be Pep now. I'll let him in.
Evening, Roger.
Oh, come in, Pep, old son.
Sir.
Give me your Mac.
Rightio. Here we are.
Oh, Janet and Mark Lessing are in the living room. We've been waiting for you.
Rightio, then. That's a fine old how'd you do, this caper, isn't it, Roger?
That's one way of putting it.
No, you've still got a watchdog outside, do you?
What?
Abbott's left a man watching the place.
Has he?
Yes, and not just any old constable either. He's Home Detective Sergeant. Tiny Mears in person.
Well, I hope he... Oh, come on, Pep.
Pep.
Evening, Mrs. West.
Nice to see you.
Evening, Mr. Lessing.
Come and sit down. Would you like some coffee?
Oh, tar, very much.
All right, Pep. Let's hear it. Right from the beginning.
Well, here's how it goes, Roger. I was having a bit of a chat today, lunchtime it was, with one of the women PCs at the yard, and she started talking about you.
Who was it?
No names, no pack drill. Well, anyway, she sort of rumbled on about being hauled in on a nasty job for this afternoon, how some money was going to be found in the home of a yard man, and it was going to mean curtains for him. She never said which man, mind you, Roger, but, well, we'd been talking about you, and I got the impression she meant me to put two and two together.
Which you did.
That's right. Of course, I phoned here right away, but there was no answer.
We'd gone out to lunch.
Well, then I rang you, Mr. Lessing, and made the little arrangement. You did put on a good show, bashing away on that piano over there. The row you were kicking up, I don't think Abbott would have heard the last trump, let alone me making any noise climbing in upstairs.
I don't know how you managed it, Pep.
Oh, I don't know myself now, to tell you the honest truth. Oh, I must be out of condition. It's a good thing you've got that tree growing right by the house. Well, that's about it, Roger. I mean, you know what I found. I told you over the phone.
£1,000 in notes.
That's it, 200 fivers in a neat little packet. Oh, I've brought a couple of them along in case there's any chance of tracing them. There you are. I've parcelled up the rest and posted it to your flat, Mr. Lessing. I hope that's okay.
Pep, everything you do is okay with me from now on and forever.
I don't know how we can begin to thank you, Pep.
Well, forget it, Mrs. West. The inspector's done me more than one good turn in his time.
Pep, the policewoman who tipped you off. Was it Winnie Marchant?
No names, no pack drill, I said, didn't I? Why, was she here then?
Yes, she was.
Oh, was that the one who searched me? She seemed rather nice. I got the feeling she wasn't very keen on doing the job.
Yeah, 'cause she's got a brain in her head, that's why. And it's too bad I can't say the same for the rest of them at the yard. They ought to know the Chief Inspector wouldn't take a bribe not to save his life. Roger, someone's got their knife into you.
And it's all sharpened up and shining.
Any idea who it could be, Roger? I mean, who'd want to do the dirty on you like this?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Pep, how do you fancy me as a client?
Hey? What was that again?
Roger.
Well, perhaps a private inquiry agent. I'm asking him to take on an assignment for me. Is that so strange?
Well, it is to me. I've never had a Chief Inspector wanting to hire me before.
And it'll also account for your being here this evening, too. With Tiny Mears watching the house, you're sure to be questioned.
That's right, yeah. Okay, I'm hired. Now then, how do you want me to start?
Well, nose around, see what you can ferret out. Check on anyone not long out of the nick who might have a grudge.
Yes, I've thought of that one myself, but it doesn't sound like an ex-con caper to me.
Why not, Pep?
Well, the lolly, Mr. Lessing, the £1,000. That's not chicken feed now, is it?
No. You're right, Pep. So you get checking on it. Whoever's behind this, and whatever the reason is behind it, one thing's for sure. It's big. It's something damn big. Taxi! Hey, taxi! I'm going to Scotland Yard, driver.
Sir, excuse me, sir. One moment.
Sorry, this taxi's taken.
I do hope you won't think it impertinent of me, but I'm most anxious to get to Piccadilly. Would it be too much to ask if I could possibly share the cab with you?
No, I suppose not.
Thank you very much. That's most kind of you.
Well, get in.
Oh, after you, my dear sir.
Yeah.
It really is very generous of you. I'm extremely grateful.
That's all right.
Did I happen to hear you say that your destination was Scotland Yard?
Yes.
Am I then in the company of a police officer by any chance?
Yes, as it happens. Does that make any difference?
Not at all, not at all. Oh! I'm terribly sorry. Threw me quite off balance. I hope I didn't hurt you. The driver took that corner much too fast. I should have been holding on to the handle.
Oh, not to worry. No harm done.
No, quite as you say, no harm done.
Now, let's get this wet coat off. Oh, cigarettes. Ah, yes, in the pocket. What? What on earth? hell did that get there? Another proposition for you. Okay. It'll play even better than before.
Chelsea 1492.
Oh, Mark, it's Roger.
What is it? Something the matter?
Yes, something new. First the money planted in the house, now... where's Jan?
In the kitchen, washing up.
Good. Oh, in case she asks, I've rung to suggest you should stay the night at Bell Street. It's a good idea in any case, okay?
Surely. Now, what's happened?
I've just gotten to my office.
Yes?
I found an envelope in my raincoat pocket, a sealed envelope, no address. Just a single sheet of paper inside, writing in block letters. Listen to this.
I'm listening.
Dear West, I have another proposition for you. It will pay even better than the last. Meet me at the usual place tomorrow, 7:30, signed K. Just an initial.
And you found the letter in your raincoat?
Yes. If I hadn't reached into the pocket for my cigarettes, if someone had searched that coat... Well, the thought is enough to bring me out in a cold sweat. This letter is all the evidence Abbott needs.
Roger, get rid of it. Fast.
Yes, I intend to. What I can't figure out is how it got into my pocket. It wasn't there this afternoon, or Abbott and his lads would have found it.
Well, there's only been one person at Bell Street since then, and that's Pat Morgan.
I think we can rule him out. So how the taxi.
What?
The man in the taxi, that's got to be it. Mark, I'll hang up now. First priority is to burn this little billet-doux. Talk to you later. That's it. What?
Roger?
Well, Detective Inspector Cornish. Something you want?
Roger, I'd just like a word with you about...
The time to say a word to me was a quarter of an hour ago when I put my head into the recreation room. What did I get? The fish-eyed stare and the cold shoulder from every man there. It was like walking into a graveyard. And strange as it may seem, I had an idea that you and I were friends.
You know what's being said?
And believed, apparently. They say a man's never too old to learn. Well, I'm learning all right. But it doesn't matter how long you've been at the yard or how you've always done your job, the first hint and everyone's ready to think the worst.
Is it true, Roger, what they're saying?
Why bother to ask?
Because I want to know. Is it?
Decide for yourself.
Oh, for the love of Mike. Do you imagine I want to believe it? Can't you see I'm just waiting for you to tell me it's a load of codswallop?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. I shouldn't be taking it out on you. I'll say it once, and that's all. There's not an atom of truth in any of it.
That's all I need to know. And what do you propose to do about it, Roger?
Nail the lie down, of course. Prove that I'm being smeared.
Does that mean you know who's at the back of it?
No, I haven't the foggiest idea, but I'll find out. You know Pat Morgan?
Yes, of course.
Well, he's lending a hand.
Is there any way I can help? Any way at all?
Well, I got a cab here tonight. The driver picked me up in Sloane Square about 3/4 of an hour ago. He dropped me off here. I was sharing the cab with a man who said he was going on to Piccadilly.
Well?
See if you can trace that cab driver, Bob.
How's that going to help you?
Well, I won't involve you with details, but if you can track down that driver, get his name and address for me, Bob, it'll help a lot.
Right, we'll leave it to me.
Good man. On Bob?
Yes?
Don't do any talking about this, will you? Keep what you're doing for me to yourself.
No need for the warning, Roger. Of course I will.
Okay, then.
Is there anything else?
No, not for the moment. Oh, have you any idea whether the assistant commissioner's still in his office?
It could be. I know Eddie Day saw him about a forgery case a few minutes ago.
Fine. There's a case I want to see him about, too. Oh, Sir Guy.
Oh, it's you, West.
Good evening, sir.
Just what do you imagine you're doing at the yard, may I ask?
I'm here for two things, sir. First, an interview with you.
You may have seen me just locking my door, Chief Inspector. I'm about to leave the building.
And second, to ask for a release from duty.
Release? There's no question of anything of that nature. You are suspended from duty, West.
That's news to me, sir. I've had no notification to that effect.
It's not dated till tomorrow morning. And if you think you can escape the stigma of suspension by asking for a release, you're much mistaken.
I seem to have been mistaken about a lot of things.
And what is that intended to mean?
I was under the impression, Sir Guy, that any man of yours could rely on getting fair treatment, scrupulously fair. It's been quite a shock to find I've been wrong about that.
You had your opportunity to discuss this with me.
I had nothing of the kind.
Your memory seems to be failing, Chief Inspector. Earlier today, you were requested by Superintendent Abbott to come here and see me. You refused.
Superintendent Abbott seems to have misled you, Sir Guy.
Misled me?
He didn't say you wanted to see me. He merely asked me to come with him to the yard for questioning. As I knew nothing of the circumstances and he wouldn't give me any information, I refused. That was the exact situation.
Go inside.
Yes, sir.
I am gravely disappointed with you, West.
I'm disappointed in you, sir.
You? Have you taken leave of your senses, Chief Inspector?
I don't think so. This is a very serious matter for me, and it's been handled damn badly. If any man under me had dealt like this with a similar case, I'd have had his hide.
Would you indeed? Chief Inspector, the evidence that Superintendent Abbott was sent to find was removed from your home. Who did it? That private inquiry agent, Morgan? He was seen at Bell Street.
Because I sent for him. And to my knowledge, there was never any evidence in my house which could convict me of accepting a bribe. I've never taken a bribe in my life. I don't know where you got your information. I don't know how long you've had me under suspicion, but I do know that the methods which have been used to try and trap me are outrageous. You've obviously prejudged me. Oh, look here, sir. I know you must have some pretty strong reasons for what you've done. The case must be even more serious than I think, or you wouldn't have been so arbitrary. But surely I deserve the chance to answer these allegations. My record at the yard should entitle me to that much at least.
Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Now, how do you explain the sum of £1,750 paid into your account in the Mid-Union Bank, Piccadilly, over the last 3 months?
What?
7 payments of £250, always in cash, always in £1 notes. Where did that money come from?
I haven't the remotest idea.
That went due west.
I use the Mid-Union very rarely. My main account's at Brickley's Bank, Chelsea. I haven't credited my account at the Mid-Union for at least 6 months.
I've seen the account, Chief Inspector. I've talked to the cashiers and the manager.
In that case, you must know who made those payments.
Certainly. Your wife.
What did you say?
It was your wife.
Well, that's impossible.
Here's the description we were given. Read it for yourself. Well?
Oh, come on, sir. Jan's not the only attractive dark-haired woman in the world, now is she?
You seem remarkably pleased with yourself all of a sudden.
I am. Pleased and relieved. This is obviously one of your main items of evidence, and I can blow it sky high.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. Janet didn't go into the bank, for the simple reason she's never been inside it in all the time I've had an account there. That's easily proved. You just send her there, and then talk to the employees again.
You sound very confident. Perhaps you sent some other woman to deposit the money.
Aren't you getting carried away, Sir Guy?
I beg your pardon?
If I came out with a theory like that, without any evidence, you'd tell me to go and boil my head. No, sir. I've been framed. Carefully and cleverly. Someone's gone to a lot of trouble, but whoever that woman is who made those payments, she can be found. And once that's done, we'll know who's behind it and why.
You're either telling the truth, Chief Inspector, or you're the most convincing liar I've ever known.
You're the only one who can decide that, sir.
For the first time, I am beginning to think that I may have been mistaken about all this.
Does that mean I can have the release from duty?
Why do you want it?
To get to the bottom of this business for myself. Well, Sir Guy, do I get my leave of absence? I'd like your answer, please.
Suspended from duty?
That's right, Jan.
I don't follow, Roger. After all that, Chatsworth's still going to put you on suspension?
Yes, Mark.
Oh!
No, easy does it, Jan, love. Don't get your paddy up.
It's already up. As far as I'm concerned, that's the end of Sir Guy Chatsworth. I'll never feel the same about him again.
No. Calm down. Listen. He had no choice, things being what they are. As long as there's any room for suspicion about me, leave of absence won't do. He has to suspend me. But he did give me the impression that he expects me to dig around, and he's prepared to listen to anything I come up with.
I should think he would be.
Oh, for a start, I'm going to clean up this thing about you and the bank. You'll be paying a visit there tomorrow.
Did he say who's supposed to have been bribing you, Roger?
No, he's pretty evasive about that. My guess is he doesn't really know. It's been going on since the middle of January, I gather. That's when those payments to the Mid-Union started. I'm supposed to have hit on some smart racket around that time and taken money to hold my tongue. Abbott's been in charge of the investigation from the beginning.
And I'll bet he's enjoyed every minute of it. He's a snake. Roger, I don't have to go to the bank with him tomorrow, do I?
No, Bob Cornish gets the job. I think Chatworth's afraid you might scratch the superintendent's eyes out.
Well, I'm not the violent kind, but I'm prepared to make an exception for Mr. Abbott.
Roger, do you think Bob Cornish can manage to trace that taxi driver for you?
Well, I got my fingers crossed. It's the only lead to the character who shared the cab with me and slipped that envelope into my coat.
What I don't understand is why, darling? Why this deliberate attempt to frame you?
That's what I'd like to know. But I've got one other useful item of information. Chatworth gave it to me.
What?
The name of the man who dropped the squeak about the £1,000, which brought Abbott and crew here this afternoon.
Well? Come on, Roger, don't keep us in suspense.
It was Joe Leach.
Leach? Well, now, that is a bit of a teaser, isn't it?
Why, I do know him.
Well, I met him once some time ago on a case Roger let me help him with.
Who is he, then?
Well, Joe Leach is a bit of everything, Jan. Runs a betting shop in the East End, has a half share in a pub. But his main claim to fame is that he's a regular source of information to the police.
Ah, is that why Mark called it a teaser?
Yes. Leach's information is usually pretty reliable, which explains the decision for Abbott to take action. Well, the way I see it, Leach passed the tip on for one of two reasons. Either he really believed it was true, or he's been got at himself in some way or the other. I want you to find out which it is, Mark.
Me?
Yes. I discussed it with Bob Cornish, and he agrees with me. We'll keep it unofficial. After all, you've done this sort of thing for me before, so it's one for you to handle.
I'll do my damnedest, you can count on that.
Oh, now I think it's time we got to bed. Oh, it's been a long day. Not one of the best. Well, let's hope for better things tomorrow.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I fancy a cup of tea before turning in. Is that too much to ask, Janice?
No, of course not. I'll go and put the kettle on. It won't take a minute.
Thanks. Roger, I wanted Janet out of the room for a moment. There's something I'm a bit worried about.
Oh, what's that?
The business of the bank deposits, the attempt to tie Janet into all this.
How do you mean?
Well, on the face of it, it seems to have been done just to strengthen the evidence against you, but it might also mean that the family's likely to be involved in the future.
Yes, I see what you're getting at. Oh, but I don't think that's very likely, Mark.
Of course, the boys are in Gloucestershire for the school holidays, so they're all right, aren't they?
Martin and Richard. Yes, I should say they're all right. The worst that's liable to happen to those two is bellyache from eating too much fruit from the local orchards. And as far as Jan's concerned, well, I admit I'll feel easier in my mind once she's paid a visit to the Mid-Union in the morning. I'll be happier when that little item's cleaned up.
Well, there's the bank. On the other side, Mrs. West.
Oh, yes, I see it, Inspector Cornish.
Oh, your husband calls me Bob, why don't you?
Thank you.
Okay. Now, you know the drill.
Oh, yes. But, Inspector...
Bob's the name, remember?
Yes, Bob. What if anything goes wrong?
You've got nothing to worry about, Mrs. West.
I just can't help feeling nervous.
Oh, forget it. It'll be a breeze, you'll see.
But this kind of identification thing... I mean, I've heard of cases from Roger where sometimes it all goes haywire and a completely innocent person...
Oh, now, stop worrying. All you do is cross the road and go into the bank. Pay the money into Roger's account as if it's a normal, everyday thing.
Yes.
Now, once I've seen you come out, I'll nip in and do my stuff. Oh, we'd better fix a meeting place, hadn't we?
Yes, I suppose so.
Now, let's see now. That should do. That coffee bar along there, okay?
Well, I just hope everything will be okay at the bank, too.
Now, look. The one thing you mustn't do is seem nervous when you get in there, understand? It's just an everyday thing.
Yes. Yes, of course. Yes, you're quite right.
Now, take a deep breath, and off you go. Hey, wait for the traffic lights.
Chelsea, 1492.
It's me, Roger.
Oh, Mark.
Have you had any news from Janet yet?
No, but it's a bit early. I wasn't expecting to hear from you so soon either. Well, what about Joe Leach? Any luck with him?
You won't be very happy about this, I'm afraid.
He wouldn't do any talking.
He can't do any talking. He's dead.
Dead?
He was found early this morning, Roger. He was murdered.
Good God.
I'm at the local police station now, trying to get as much information as I can.
Mark, there's someone at the door. Find out all you possibly can and get back here.
Okay, bye, Roger.
Bye. All right, I'm coming.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Can you tell me if Mrs. West is at home by any chance?
No, I'm afraid she isn't.
Oh, what a shame. Of course, I should really have telephoned to arrange a convenient time to see her, but as I happened to be driving through Chelsea...
Well, I'm her husband. Can I help at all?
You're Chief Inspector West.
That's right.
My name is Fleming, Mrs. Raymond Fleming.
Would you care to come in, Mrs. Fleming?
Well, thank you. Just for a moment. I shan't stay, Mr. West, but I'd appreciate it if you would tell your wife that I called. Here, let me give you my card.
Oh, thank you. The European Relief and Assistance Society.
I'm the president, and our offices, you see, are in Welbeck Street.
Oh, yes.
We're a bona fide organisation, Mr. West, properly registered as a charity. Your wife's name was given to me as someone who would be sympathetic and might agree to lend her services.
Oh, I see. Well, she does one or two things in that line, mainly in connection with the school our two boys go to. There are a couple of other organizations here in Chelsea. Oh, is that how you came to hear of them?
Yes, I imagine that would be it.
Just what does your society do?
Well, our aim is to help Europeans who come to settle here in this country. You might say it's my own little hobby horse, Mr. West. I was responsible for starting it all. It's not a welfare organisation for refugees. There are a number of other bodies who deal with that. We're primarily concerned with helping professional people from every sphere, medicine, science, engineering. Do you think your wife would consider helping us?
Well, I really don't know.
I'm told she'd be a very valuable person to have, just the kind we need.
Well, I'll tell her about it, naturally.
And will you use your good offices to persuade her? I'm sure you can be very persuasive indeed, Chief Inspector.
Well, I'd say that's much more likely to be true of you, Mrs. Fleming.
How very flattering of you. I mustn't keep you any longer. Thank you so much for giving me so much time.
Not at all.
I'm sure you must be very busy with all sorts of strange and mysterious cases.
As it so happens, I am, Mrs. Fleming.
Really? Well, I'm certain you'll find out the truth. I'm sure nothing could stay hidden from you very long, Mr. West. I'll say goodbye now.
Yeah, goodbye.
And thank you again.
Not at all. At Chelsea, 1492.
Oh, Roger, darling?
Oh, Jan, is everything all right? What happened at the bank?
Everything's fine. When Bob Cornish questioned the cashiers, they said they'd never seen me before.
Oh, thank the Lord.
It's exactly how I feel. Oh, it's such a relief. I was half afraid they might go crazy and actually say...
Yes, I know. Well, at least this should satisfy Chatworth. I'll get on to him right away.
There's no need, darling. Bob Cornish has already called the yard and reported.
Oh, that's great.
He's getting me some coffee at the moment. He's really being awfully nice.
Oh, where are you?
At a coffee bar near the bank. As soon as I've had coffee, I'll make my way home.
Fine. As a matter of fact, I've just shut the door on a visitor. For you, Jan.
Oh, who?
A lady. Very beautiful, very elegant. Bowled up in a silver grey rose and a silver grey mink that you'd give your eye teeth for. I'll tell you all about it when you get home.
All right. I'll catch a bus in Victoria Street. I rather fancy a walk through St. James's Park. Bye for now.
Bye, Jan, love.
Silly things.
Like the ducks, do you?
What? Oh, yes. Doesn't everyone?
Not me. I'm more interested in you, Mrs. West.
What?
Easy now, easy.
What you doing?
Easy, I said. No screaming, no struggling unless you want to get hurt. Now we're going to take a little walk. You, me and my mate. Just you be a good girl and behave or the Chief Inspector won't recognise that nice face of yours. Now let's go. Walk.
That was part 2 of Stand By for West, a serial for radio dramatized by Maurice Travers from a novel by John Creasy, starring Patrick Allen as Chief Inspector Roger West and Sarah Lawson as Janet, his wife. Mark Lessing was played by Edward D'Souza, Pep Morgan by Harry Landis, Pickerel by Robert James, Detective Inspector Bob Cornish by Frederick Treves, Sir Guy Chatworth by Maurice Headley, and Mrs. Fleming by Margaret Robertson. Production by John Fawcett Wilson.